Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to Mercury falling. Look at our biolab. Look at our biolab. Oh, we could add some fish in here. That'd be great. Look. Our first aeroponic farm is done. And it does require plant nutrients in order to start growing plants. And I think we're going to start growing... Look, see, we can grow other things in it. And we're going to go with this thorn wheat because I think I'll be able to make bread with that. So we're going to do that. Right. Okay. Now we're getting green algae from this. And from this we get the bio-waste and the fish. Now what I discovered over here is that our research has opened up plant nutrients on this machine. So this is where we're going to... This is Blarla's job. Now the problem is that Blarla is using all these machines and it's turning into a bit of a bottleneck of her trying to produce all of this stuff. Now we've come across... We've been mining out all of this, look. And they're still trying to collect it all. But look, we found a new person. We found a new person. Who do we have here? Who do we have here? It's a guy. Well, we're going to name this person here Craft. There we go. There we go. Craft. And Craft here, I think, is going to help Blarla out deal with this stuff. So if we come onto this screen, Blarla is engineering all of the time. And we're going to want Craft to now do that as well. So we're going to put all this out of the way. And we're going to prioritize this. And it looks like that his outfit... Is his outfit okay? Where's he gone? I don't know. Who's that there? Is that Blarla? That looks like Blarla actually, doesn't it? And we've made a room as well for Craft. Look. Let's set it all up. What should we put? A tangle fruit. There we go. Right. Where is he? Oh, and look at this. The clone chamber is built. We'll take a look at that in a minute. There he is. There's Craft. So actually we want this one orange and that one black. There we go. There you go. So he can get on with this as well. So now with two of them working, we might be able to... This is stuck in a queue, just stuck in a queue of things just not getting made, and it is becoming a real problem because we really want to get this built, and we're having a bit of a problem with the food. We definitely need multiple people cooking because there just never seems to be any food here, which is an issue. And I really want to make fish and chips, right? I want to make fish and chips, but for fish and chips we need fried fish and cooked potatoes. Right, so cooked potatoes and fried fish, which you also make on here, but then they stick them in here, right? So they stick all this in here. So I've made it now that they don't put cooked potatoes or fried fish in here, but it means that they're trying to do everything on one oven, and there's never really any food here. So I think, or it's very rarely there. So I think what I want to do is build another oven so we can have one person concentrating on cooking the potatoes and the fish while somebody else is actually making the fish and chips. I suppose that's what I'm trying to work out at the moment. Efficiency isn't really the thing with this base, is it? We're very new to this game, we're still learning, but I'm thinking that it would be a good idea to stick your tech printer near these machines, even though it's a different type of room, but you can change the floor within a room and stick the machine on there, right? And I'm thinking that might be worth doing. And, you know, it might also be worth considering having more than one of these machines, right? Because it just doesn't work very well. Let's get some more iron going. We can see here that we really need quite a lot of bioplastics as well as plant nutrients. So we've got a bit of a queue there. And actually, I feel like we need even more of it than that. And nobody seems to be getting around to making this stuff, and it's probably because we're always out of bioplastics, right? Always out. But look, we've made one round of each of these items because we're always out of bioplastics. It's a nightmare. I also need more power. As you can see, power starting to become a problem, and we've got two lots of water things, but it looks like soon we're going to need more. I thought that these would deplete the water source. At the moment, it doesn't. But I wouldn't be surprised if that becomes a thing in the future where they actually deplete the ground of water. Another thing I'd like to build is a decorative fish tank. But again, you know, we're waiting on the resources. So I think putting Krath to work as an engineer and all this sort of stuff will help this bottleneck, hopefully. So perhaps growing a clone, more people, would also help us. At the moment, it seems you just hit this button. There we go. And wait, which is really, really simple. But again, I would imagine that down the line this will become a much more complicated process. But for the time being, there it is. What else has happened? Look, we have found this robot assembler blueprint. So that means we can get Sir Lord Gamer to start researching basic robotics, which will allow us to start assembling robots. And what is this? This is a worker bot and unlocks 5 additional points to spend during robot construction. I'm sure that'll make more sense when we get to it. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Oh, look. Look. It's happening, guys. It's happening. And I'm assuming this is going to allow us to make wheat. The thing is, right, is these fridges have just got out of control. It's another sort of a bottleneck thing that we've got going on, right? You know, we're producing sort of too much raw goods and not able to process them fast enough. You know, we don't have a very efficient setup, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. And I wonder, as these water sources don't get depleted, can I put multiples of these here for now? Like I say, probably won't be the case later. I think we should set a fairly high priority on this. There we go. Keep the bioplastics coming, guys. The ingots look alright at the moment, but we've produced a little bit of these. Look, we've produced a little bit. So we're starting to see a little bit of unsticking. Which is nice, Excellent. So, shall we, in prep of our new clone, make them a room? We need to make them a new bedroom. And what do we want them to work in? There's so much possibly cooking, I'm not sure. You know, what if they're like a full-time cook? Mind you, if this isn't built, then it's neither here nor there, is it, really? How close can we zoom in? Pretty close. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. We've got 2 lots of fish going now. What have we got in here? Bio. Oh, this is where we're keeping it all. It's all building up. So that's quite a long journey, isn't it, for this plant? So when they're done producing this plant nutrients, they run off and stick it into this bio place. So it's a bit of a journey, bit of a trek. I don't know, shall we build more fridges? I don't know. I mean, these are full. They are full. And there's lots just lying around the floor as well. It's all gone crazy. It's all gone crazy. And I'm thinking that this food processor will allow us to make flour and things like that. Because, you know, we can make loaf bread and that. So we're going to probably need, yeah, see, look, flour. So that's probably going to come from this. We'll put the wheat into there. It'll make us flour. And then we're going to have no fridge to stick all this in. So the balancing isn't quite right, as in I'm producing far too much of this stuff. Like, we didn't need to plant this much. But I'm learning. Okay, guys, I'm learning. This doesn't seem to take too long, does it? Crazy. So what else are we going to do? Oh, we could deconstruct this. Are they alright? Oh my god, have we found a new one? Do we have 3 now? We do! Hey, we're going to name this one Lily. Now, Lily is the name of my parents' dog, but Lily is also the name of my friend Ben's cat. So a double whammy of excellence, naming this little robot here Lily. And we're definitely going to want the red and sort of purple look. Let's check out the jobs here. So I suppose we could favour one to always hauling. So Lily can always haul. Right. Because we've got a priority on a miner, priority on a builder. Now we have a priority on a miner. I mean hauler. So 1, 2, 3. So we need a 3 here. We need a 2 here. There we go. That works out quite well. There we go. So that should keep Lily busy. Well done, Lily. Excellent. Excellent. Pretty pleased with that. Now what we're going to need, what we will do, how many actually people are on the old mining? Because, yeah, I'm happy for just the machines, I think, to mine, build, and largely haul. Mind you, their hauling is quite low, and Nancy doesn't do a lot at all. In fact, it's a bit of a waste of space, to be honest. So what we'll do, because it won't cause any of our people to come away, we're just going to say, hey, robots, get on with mining out the rest of the level, because why not? Let's just get it done. Get all this mined out. We'll find out all the goodies that are here, and we might also find out, we might find more colonists as well, which would be great. So let them get on with that. Let them get on with that. Yarps! Yarps, yarps, yarps. And I'm wondering, shall we take some of these crops away? Stop with the crops. Because these arrowheads, these things, is it these things? Yeah, this arrowhead fungus, we don't need all this. So it might be that, can we just disable them like that and it'll stop producing all the arrowhead stuff? Maybe. We'll just leave one. Just leave one. And then we've got quite a lot of potatoes, haven't we? So if we actually disable these potato fields, but leave those ones there on, because we're still going to want quite a lot of potatoes coming in. But we've got almost 1,000 potatoes now. Cooked potatoes. So we're... So that would take up 200. If I do 200, that would take up 400 of these potatoes. Is there anything that we can produce with this arrowhead stuff? Any? Look at this. This takes green algae, fish chunks and bread. Cave salad. Cave salad. Right, so a cave salad is going to be really great to produce to get rid of these. But it does also require green algae. Mind you, it is building up. And what's this? The sponge stalk. So maybe we'll change this out. Oh look, that's almost finished. But we might change it out for sponge stalk. What's the sushi doesn't take? Yeah. So let's... Are you done? Almost. There we go. Wait for somebody to harvest this, and then we'll clear this plant out. Clear this plant out. Come on! Come along! We definitely need more people. It's a thing. Okay, so we'll clear this, and we'll change it to these. There we go. And that will allow us to have another cooker that makes nothing but what we're after. But a cooker that, not what we're after. I'm going to put another cooker in that will allow us to make those 24/7 and try and start using up. Oh, that's already going to get water. Excellent. So we can start trying to use up all this, right? Because that's, I mean, it's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It really is. I'm wondering if we should have more fridges as well. I don't know. I think we'll just try and gain a bit of control over what we're doing. So what else do we have an awful lot of coming in the way of all this? So we've got a crazy amount of hemp here. We're not really using. got 4 of these and probably 4 hemps to go with it. So, I mean, we'll leave it for now, but it's worth bearing in mind, isn't it? It's worth bearing in mind. How's this going? Oh my goodness. So is there somebody running around, some sort of clone? Oh my god. Asher Jones. It doesn't take me to them, which is a little bit annoying. But here is our clone. It's a female. So let's see. I will name her Lucky Chi. There we go. There we go, Lucky Chi. Excellent. And we might make Lucky a full-time cook. Full-time cook. That's all she worries about. Which means we need to find Lucky and change her outfit to science. That's what I want to do. Where is that? Is that you, Lucky? Oh my god. Oh my god. Slow down. Yes. Change this to blue. That to black. Excellent. You're doing one ding aimlessly. Get cooking. Because, oh my god, we need it. So, who is currently cooking? This is Cat. Right, so Cat's priority on cooking is really high. So, oops. We're going to lower her priority on cooking and put her botany first. Put her botany first. Right, okay, so this tech's gone quite well. We seem to be building those up. I feel as though we could do with some more copper. We could do with some more steel. We still need the bioplastic really quite badly. So how much is it? I don't know. I was thinking about building another one of these, but I'm not sure there's much point. I'm not sure there is much point. But you can see that there is a bit of a bottleneck, right, for this sort of stuff. There really is. There really, really is. Come along. Let's get all this done. Oh, look at all this. Oh, look. Oh, look. We found somebody new. Open up. Let's have a look at them. Tony. Hello, Tony. I think we'll call him fucking Tony. Excellent. Right, Tony. I think what we're going to do with you is, again, make you a full-time engineer to help out these other guys. Because, again, it's causing all kinds of problems. A real bottleneck. So, Tony, that's not you, is it? No. Tony? Tony? Is that you? That's you. Let's make this orange and that black. Excellent. Right, so how many rooms do we need now? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rooms, so we need to build this one as well. Okay. So then we have a bedroom for one more. Bedroom for one more, right? Plant pot. And they need power. Excellent. There we go. This one needs a lovely plant. Let's go for the crimson bloom. Lovely. Now there was also, I noticed, we were finding that we can deconstruct this now. Look, we were finding all of this stuff. Look at this. Pow. Excellent. Shall we read some more of our story? Because we can now. Food. Oh, that's what we need, yeah. Let's read more of our story. Still no word from Earthcom. I'm a botanist, not an engineer. I'm liable to kill them if I try to repair the systems myself. Given I'm the only one awake, I have plenty of food rations to last for now, but I certainly don't want to stay here alone. The robots are still functional, and I've started a daily log. Excellent. I received an automated message back from Earth. I would like to state for the record that this automated message simply says, "Congratulations on a successful landing. We look forward to further reports." I sprained my ankle after kicking one of the robots. Yeah, not what they're after. I've started naming the robots. One of the robots has a malfunctioning servo, coincidentally, after I kicked it. It has a bit of a hop in its step now, so I've named her Bunny. I realise it's silly to infer genders to these things, but after 2 weeks alone, I've decided I don't care. I've heard it said that having a daily routine is important in a survival scenario, but I'm deeply concerned that I've accepted that this is a survival scenario at this point. In the mornings, Bunny and I take a jog from the botany lab down to medbay. After that, we complete a full inspection of the facility. I found the inspection checklist in storage. I took a trip to the surface today to take soil samples. I've been so focused on other tasks to keep my mind occupied that I forgot about my actual assignment here. The original surveys of the planet indicate a high level of solar radiation on the surface, but a breathable atmosphere and adequate moisture content. The radiation levels are far lower than was originally estimated and appear to be in decline. The surrounding area from the facility shows signs of limited plant growth. So this is fantastic, and at the moment there doesn't seem to be anything happening in game to do with above ground, and I would imagine that is going to become a thing down the line. We're just dealing with survival underground at the moment, maybe. Not sure. I guess we'll find out. I've received additional automated responses back from Earth, but nothing that would be considered a valid response to the situation we're in. It's only been a month, but I have little hope in getting more than that. We all signed on knowing this was a one-way ticket, but I wasn't expecting to be here alone. At least I have Bunny. We'll leave it there for now. We'll come back to it. Oh, look, we found another one. Excellent. Activate. Woo. We're going to name this one Tilly, after my cat. Okay. There we go. I'd like you as well to be red and purple. There we go. Excellent. Now, we might put Tilly on a priority hauling. I think we'll do that. Priority hauling. Then build. Then mine. Because mining task is coming to an end slowly, right? It's coming to an end. Let's be honest about that. Indeed it is. And I'm wondering, we might start getting a bit of a queue for this charging station. So what we might do, because we can build these charging pad for these little robot guys, so I think that we might see about giving them a charging bay thing. Yarps. Right, what's going on, guys? Let's speed up. What is going on? Isn't it supposed to be moving a lot faster than this? Oh, look. Hey. Let's do cave salad forever. There we go. This one can be cave salad forever. This one can do cooked potatoes and fried fish. Right. And fish and chips. Right. Just do the fish and chips infinitely. Now. It would be nice to say, look, prioritise this one first, maybe? I don't know. Because we want some food in here. But we don't want these things. Yeah, so hopefully they'll start producing that salad, because that's really easy to just throw out there right away. It might be that we put one on fish chunks and I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Could have potatoes, fish and chips, and fish and chips, right? Maybe. Don't know. There's only two sort of main chefs at the moment, so I guess we won't worry about it too much. Won't worry about it too much. So how's the mining going, guys? Anything new discovered here that we need to look at? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it, but they're on it. Doing a mighty fine job. Doing a mighty fine job. Can we have some focus on these bioplastics, please? Because it's really holding some stuff up. What are you doing here? Metal. That's craft. I mean, we really need bioplastics. Let's skip that. Let's skip that. A minute. We've got enough of this sort of tech going on at the moment. What are we interested in prioritizing? So that if we, let's just get the bioplastics going. So there we go. Get on those bioplastics. Go nuts on those bioplastics. We want lots of bioplastic. There we go. Yeah, keep those coming as well. Goodo, goodo. We are getting low on the old copper. Getting low on it all, but I don't want to. I really want to focus on this. Come on. Get those bioplastics out. We're trying to build things here. We're trying to build things. It's a shame about this, isn't it? It's got space 2. Maybe we could put an aeroponic thing here. Maybe that would be good. Maybe that would be good. Oh, did we get the power thing up? Looks like we got the power thing up. Yep, we did. Excellent. What we might do is... Oh, it's done. Why are you saying you'll have no power? We should do. Oh, it's not been built yet. Is that what you're saying? Doesn't look like it's been built. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's see. We're getting low on... Not these. Right, let's do... Iron, copper, steel... We're doing it! We're doing it, peeps! We're doing it! Still no food in there, though. Right, I think what we'll do for the moment is stop all that so that this is the main order. We're going to just really punch that stuff out and get it into here en masse. Because we do need, look at all this, to get all this out. And I think we're producing lots of green algae, yeah, but we've got sort of nowhere to put it, which is a bit of a shame. Let's have a look. So, in our refrigerator, let's see, let's produce a fridge. So bioplastics, do we have more steel coming? We do. Let's add to that because I now want this fridge. And in this fridge we're going to start, I don't know, trying to work out a little bit of what's going on here, because I would like a fridge definitely for this green algae, so I think we'll dedicate it for the green algae. And the sponge stalk. Something like that. So that we can produce more of this cave salad faster. Because look, this is now the only thing that I want them producing food on, and they're not doing it. And there's somebody who does nothing but cooking. What are you doing? It's not you. Who is our full-time chef? We have a full-time chef. They do nothing else. Lucky Chi. But they're sleeping at the moment. Okay, alright. Hopefully tomorrow Lucky Chi will go crazy on this oven and get all this done. That would be amazing. Oh, what's this? What's happening here? Does that look bad to you? Oh no, it's fine. Okay, so this needs power because we do need more on the old waterfront. I'm hoping this will work. Let's up the priority of that. I'm hoping that will work. I can't see why it wouldn't. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. What's all this? Tilly is now level 2 miner. Zeke is now a level 5 miner. That's fabulous. Oh, look. Let's open that. Bunch of stuff. Excellent. Because that's what we need. More stuff. So how has Sir Lord Gamer? He's probably done this, isn't he? He's probably finished. Yeah. Okay, let's get him on to robotics level 2. Deep driller bot. Excellent. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my schizwa. See you next time, peeps.